What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Blue walkthrough. Last time we finished up Route 25, got the SS ticket from the weird dude himself, Bill, and made our way here to Vermilion City. We already checked it out, meaning that the only other thing to do besides the gym is go on the big ol' SS Anne, which after you get the SS ticket from Bill, you can show it to this little sailor right here and head on inside. So yeah, you do need to do the SS Anne before you take on the gym, because this is where you get the HM for cut. And if you noticed in the last episode, you can't access the gym until you get cut. Now this place is pretty big. As you can saw there, I immediately went to the right and then down these stairs. So we are on the bottom floor right now. And this is how I usually like to do this place. I like to start from the bottom and just to work my way up. But yeah, as I said, this place is kind of massive. A lot of trainers. You're going to be fighting your rival on here as well. So buckle in, because you got a lot of fights to do. And the annoying thing is, I know in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm pretty sure there's a nurse in here that you can heal up with. But in these games, in order to heal up, you have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. So it is very annoying. So that's why, off camera, I stocked up on some super potions. So that hopefully, you know, we don't have to go back there too much, because I'm already going to be doing some editing with the trainer battles, because I want to get through here all in one video. That's why we kind of hopped straight in. But yeah, I'll probably have to cut out a few of the battles here, because, you know, we have all the rooms down here. We've got the rooms on the main floor, then you have like an outside deck area, then you have the upper floor rooms. It is, as I said, it is a lot. So, you know, make sure your Pokemon are ready to go. Really, you know, there's not too big of a level jump or anything from like Route 6, so no need to worry about that. However, if you're not feeling comfortable about this place, you can always head east first to Route, whatever it is, Route 11, I think, or something. Anyways, we're getting Supersonic here. I don't know, I kind of like having, you know what, no, we'll get rid of Poison Powder, because in the last episode, we actually got Poison Powder on our Ivysaur. So, we kind of don't need it on both. So, yeah, that's fine by me. Supersonic is, like, really inaccurate, though, so I probably won't be using it too much. But whatever, it's nice to have. I'm sure I'll eventually get rid of it. But yeah, Route 11 is a nice little training spot if you need help with the SSN, because, again, you gotta fight your rival on here. Or if you need help training for the third gym, you can always head over there. Also, the wild Pokemon in the Diglett Cave, they hand out some pretty good experience as well. So, east of Vermilion City is just overall a really good spot to train up. Anyways, yeah, first room almost done here. We just took down that fisherman. Now we're taking on the sailor. You'll find a lot of these guys here. They just, they're all over the place. I mean, it's a boat, so what do you really expect? But, let's see. You think we can take down this Machop? I'm sure it'll be a 2-hit KO, but what is he gonna go for? Oh, no. That was a bad idea. I shouldn't have tried to stay in. Oh, I feel bad now. Sorry, Butta. Sorry, Butta. At least Sandy was meant to be up front anyway, so I guess he gets the experience. Oh well, what can you do? But anyways, first room is done. Now, you won't find trainers in every single room. I think, yeah, this is a trainer. But you will find, as you can see here, items as well. And there's some pretty nice items to grab, and there's a lot, so, you know, make sure you have some space in your bag for all that good stuff. But, yeah, just a great spot to get experience. Oh, you're going for Wrap? Seriously? And boom, an Oko on that Staryu. Yeah, screw that guy, man. He was going for Wrap, so I just cut out the rest of that fight. But as I was saying, Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon are in, like, the mid-20s. I think, like, 24 is his highest level. So you'll probably want to come here first. To be honest, though, with how my team is, we have one Mon that resists electric, and then another Mon that's completely immune to it and has Dig. We could take on the gym right now, but, you know, most of the time you're probably going to want to come onto the SSN and fight the trainers. Now, keep in mind, you can head, like, straight to the upper floor, fight your rival, grab the HM, and get out of here. You don't have to take on really any other trainers besides your rival, but you might as well, or at least try and get the items, because as you saw there, we picked up a TM, And, you know, overall, there's just a lot of nice things to get. Also, I love how Sandy can just one-shot these water types, you know. He's defying the laws of typing here, just one-shotting things that he's weak to. Unfortunately, he is slow, so, yeah, we're getting our speed lowered too. Come on, horsey, you know I'm already slow. You don't need to do that now. But does this guy really only have 3 horsies? He does. Okay, you know what? I'll switch. I don't feel like getting hit by another bubble. I'm already going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center. I wasn't expecting to do it this early. But yeah, there's going to be a couple of cuts, as I said in this video. So just be prepared. It's going to be like, well, hopefully not as bad as the Mount Moon video. That took like actually a little while to edit just because of all the freaking wild Pokemon that I ran into. I will mention though, speaking of wild Pokemon, I did stock up on some repels. So next time we have to head in through like a big cave, hopefully we don't have that much trouble with the wild Pokemon. Anyways, going into this room, yeah, we got some more sailors to fight. So let's just take them down real quick. Alright, after we get done with this room, I'm definitely going to have to heal because my boy Sandshrew, well, he did level up, but he's also at like 4 hit points. But yeah, once you get Sandshrew to level 22, he will evolve into Sandslash. And now we are like really set for the next gym. I am not worried at all, but we'll fight this sailor and then go back up and heal. So we defeated that guy's shelter. Now we only have one more room to check out here on the bottom floor. And you know what? This guy isn't even a trainer. I didn't have to go back and heal. But yeah, he's just talking about how his Machoke can move these big old rocks by using strength, which is an HM that we get later on down the road. But here we are on the main floor. I think there's less trainers here on this floor. But we'll fight who we can, starting with this gentleman. But yeah, I sort of forgot that Sandshrew evolved that early. For some reason, I was thinking it was like late 20s. But no, he's already a beautiful Sandslash, which we can actually test out right here. Oh no, I just went to Sprout Jr. Dang it. Oh, I misclicked. That is my B. But yeah, I realized that getting Sandshrew was a very nice addition because not only, you know, does it help with our flying type weakness, it also helps with our fire type weakness. So yeah, this man Sandy is going to be coming in handy. Ooh, I'm a poet, didn't even know it. But yeah, there's a Growlithe going down, and I think this guy has a one more. Yeah, you're just gonna get one shot by a dig. Dude, Sandslash's back sprite looks really weird. I feel like it's just a jumble of pixels. Like, I can tell where his eye is and, like, his ear, but I don't know, man. Like, what's the thing on the bottom, you know? I can't really point to it, obviously, but it just looks kind of whack. That's how most of Gen 1 sprites look. Let's be real. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen Mew's, what is it, Pokemon Green sprite. It just looks so creepy. Like the opposite of what Mew is supposed to look like, you know, this cute little pink DNA Pokemon. But I think, or maybe it is like it's Pokemon Red and Blue sprite. It just makes it look very, very creepy and unsettling, man. I don't like it. Also, this guy right here, you could be having a Nidorino, my dude. What are you doing? Oh, come on, don't poison. Don't poison. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Okay. He's probably going to do it with what? Like his Nidoran female that he's about to whip out, I'm assuming. But yeah, these are like the other kind of trainers that you'll find on here. The gentlemen, you know, the rich gentlemen that probably paid for like the best rooms in the place, the suites. And then again, other than that, it's going to be like fishermen and sailors and whatnot. But he called us rude for beating him. Dude, that's how the Pokemon world works. Come on now. Anyways, next room. Oh yeah, this lady, she's just like, oh, I want a cherry pie. I don't even think there's waiters on here. I know there are chefs, though, because we'll actually be heading to the cafeteria in just a second. I don't think... Oh, I thought this guy fought you, but I guess not. Yeah, nothing in that room. So the last room... Oh, sorry. Maybe this is the second to last room. Yeah, this has a couple of trainers that we can take on, as well as an item to pick up. So let's battle these dudes real quick. Alright, those two people really just had like some basic Pokemon that we've already seen, so don't worry. Y'all didn't really miss out on much, but let's grab the item down here, which is TM08. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, I guess I didn't say what TM44 was either, so I should probably go ahead and show you guys. because why the heck not? TM44 is Rest, some move, or a move that I don't really like that much. And right here we have Body Slam, though. This is a nice TM to pick up. I don't really know who I want to give it to yet. Actually, you know what? I do. We're just going to give it to Sprout Jr. because it's better than Tackle. He needs a better move that, like, isn't Vine Whip. So, yeah, we'll drop Tackle. Sandy, you already have Slash, so you have a pretty good non-stab move. But Body Slam is a pretty powerful normal type move for this point in the game. And it has a chance to paralyze the opponent, so that is very nice. But yeah, this guy right here, he says he's a global, like, police agent or whatever. I don't know. He doesn't fight you, though. So go ahead and, before heading up the stairs, head into, as I said earlier, the cafeteria. None of these cooks will give you anything, but I know you can find, I think it's a Great Ball right here, right? Yeah, you can get a free Great Ball hidden in the trash can, bro. Who would throw away a nice, you know, perfectly working Great Ball? They're crazy, but yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think the chefs give you anything, so you might as well just head up these stairs. And now we are on the upper floor, and if you were to head to the right, that would progress you towards the end of the boat. But we're going to head left down this hallway, and this will lead us onto the upper deck, which is kind of cool. You know, there's a little outside area. I mean, there's not much of a view out here because, let's be real, it's Generation 1. Graphics aren't the best, but there's a couple of sailors to fight. Also, going back to that police agent guy, I just remembered that I don't think it's confirmed, but I think it's theorized that that dude is actually Looker. You know, the guy from Pokemon Platinum who's made an appearance in, like, some of the more recent generations as well. And, you know, he's got a whole story with him or whatever. Looker, he's just kind of a weird dude. But yeah, some people theorize that that is him right there, considering, you know, he's a, he says he's one of the international global police agents. Because that's what Looker is. However, you know, the Gentleman Sprite doesn't really do him too well, let's be real. I mean, that just doesn't look like Looker, okay? Anyways, Butter just taking some damage here because Poison is super effective on Bug. It's so annoying in this game. Bug has, like, too many weaknesses. Also, I just realized you are level 22, so we probably can switch you out from the front. Yeah, let's give Sprout Jr. some action. He's been kind of ahead recently ever since the Misty gym, so he's not been getting too involved here in the past couple of episodes. Anyways, we've got another sailor who, of course, has Machop. Yeah, usually sailors, they're gonna have Machops because they think they're all big, tough, and muscular, and then they're gonna have like a water type or something. I know in like Gen 3 they all have like Wingles or Pelipers. That was just their go-to mon. In these games, it's Machop. And there we go. First Body Slam we use paralyzes him, and then we get the full paralysis, which is already a good sign. And there we go, level 23 for Sprout Jr. That's cool. We might as well stay in for this shelter. Give it one little Vine Whip to the face. Come on, be a one-shot. We're 5 levels above. I actually wouldn't be surprised if that didn't, though, because Shelter and Cloyster, they have some really good defenses. And, yeah, we'll be seeing more of them later on. Anyways, I think those were the only 2 trainers on the upper deck. The other guys, I think one of them might be getting, like, seasick. Hang on, I gotta find this out. Let me see. Is it you down here? Or it might be the guy below him. Nah, he's, like, working on the decks. Yeah, that guy. He's like, oh, I feel ill. So, yeah, honestly, not a bad idea to, like, step out and get some fresh air if you're ever getting seasick. But, yeah, that guy's probably about to throw up overboard. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, we got the final row of rooms right here. And this guy, he's not a trainer, but he is going to show you a Snorlax. And this actually counts Snorlax as seen in your Pokédex, which is pretty cool. You'll encounter Snorlax twice later on in the game anyway, so I don't think that's like the only spot where you can see Snorlax, but I would recommend talking to him just so you can go ahead and get it seen in your Pokédex. Obviously, it's not registered because we don't have one, but yeah, go ahead and do that because why the heck not? You don't even have to like fight any trainers to get to him though, so for you lazy people, just walk into the room and do it. Oh my gosh, dude, I feel like everything has a super effective move on Butterfree. It's rough out here, bro. And we're running low on confusions, too. I'm kind of hoping we level up soon, but I don't know if we will. But whatever, we're just gonna continue on. At least we're super effective on these tentacles. Except they're also super effective on us, which sucks, as I said earlier. And they have pretty good special defense, so they're taking these confusions pretty well. I gotta say, oh my gosh, and you get a crit, seriously? Dude, Butterfree is just having a rough go-around right now. Like, he was kind of strong earlier on, I guess that's like right when he evolved. But now, you know, all these Pokemon, they actually have like some decent moves now, so they're starting to deal some damage to us. Alright, you know what? As long as this doesn't crit us, I think we can live with like 1 hit point. Come on, don't be a high roll. It was a freaking high roll. Great, great. You just love to see it, don't you? Don't you? Okay, screw you, Goldeen. Now I gotta go back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, hopefully this second guy isn't as bad as that stupid fisherman right there. Also, I've noticed from like going in and out of the SS Anne, the guy, like the sailor up front, always asks for your SS ticket. And I'm here like, bro, really? You've seen my SS ticket like 3 times now. Why do you have to keep on checking for it? And great, we're already getting paralyzed. Yay. Wow, this Pikachu's level 23. I'm probably going to go ahead and switch out to Sandy. Yeah, I don't know why this guy just randomly has a higher leveled Mon. This is like almost Lieutenant Surge's level. Also, I could have been wrong earlier about his highest level Mon. It may be like 26. I know in Pokemon Yellow, he has like the one Raichu at level 28, but in these games, that Raichu is accompanied by a Voltorb and a Pikachu. There we go, but at level 23. Thank goodness. Felt like forever. So yeah, I guess it doesn't matter about the paralysis for now. Hopefully we don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center anymore. I'm probably just going to like use some super potions before the rival fight. Anyways, right here, Max Ether, always good to pick up those PP restoring items. I've actually been depositing them in my PC just because I'm not going to use them until like all the way at the Elite Four. I don't think, yeah, these people, they don't really do anything. They're just talking. Next up, these people do something though, and there's an item. So yeah, let's take him on. I think he just asked if we prefer like strong or rare Pokemon. I probably prefer rare Pokemon because, you know, they're just a bigger flex. Like, yeah, you could have a level 100 freaking Mega Charizard if you wanted, but what's better, you know, that or a shiny spiky-eared Pichu, you know? Also, if you don't know about the spiky-eared Pichu, I think it was, a gift Pokemon, like, way back in Pokemon Crystal or Gold and Silver. I remember seeing one video about it. I don't know why it popped into my head there. I was trying to think of, like, the most rare Pokemon that I could think of. Anyways, here's a Ponyta, a somewhat rare Pokemon. You don't see it until, like, the Pokemon Mansion in this game. But, yeah, they dish out some good experience, so be sure to fight those guys when you can. Anyways, yeah, this could have been a double battle, you know, if we weren't in Generation 1. Double battles, of course, were not a thing until Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. But would have been a pretty easy one, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, Rattata, really, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Actually, I'm glad it's not Eradicate, though, because then you would be hacking like the guy we saw in the last episode. And that guy, what was it, the Rocket Grunt way back in Mount Moon. I mean, they all just have, like, level 15 and 16 and 17 Eradicate somehow. Like, seriously, teach me your ways, bro. I want to evolve my Pokemon early, you know? Let's stay in. We could take the easy route and go for Dig, but honestly, Sprout Jr.'s Body Slam, it's working wonders, baby. Let's go. He also got up to level 24 right there, so I think now I'm going to use a Paralyze Heal, and I guess Butter will, come on, open to the menu. But yeah, I guess Butterfree will get back into the action. And I was about to walk out of the room without picking up the item back there. What am I doing? You know, I try to pick up all the items that I can in an area. Not only because, you know, it's nice to have items, but also because this is a walkthrough, you know, trying to show you guys where you can get everything. But we have, I believe, 2 more rooms left. I don't think any of these people fight you, though. And I don't know if there's anyone that fights you in the last room. Meaning, we only have our good old friend Gary to battle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these 2 people don't give you anything. Yada yada, people get sick. Yeah, the captain's really sick. We'll speak with him in just a second. But first, we have to deal with Gary. Yeah, here he is. He says bonjour, bro. Just because you've been on a boat doesn't mean you know French, okay? Come on, we gotta shut this guy up right now. Right freaking now. Probably wasn't a good idea to have Butterfree up front because, like always, he's gonna start with that Pidgeotto. It's only been up like 1 level, though, since the last time you fought him. His levels haven't gone up too much, but he has evolved a couple of his Pokemon. Like, I think now he has Eradicate, he has a Kadabra, and then he still has, or he has his evolved form of his starter, and then, again, right here, he still has the Pidgeotto. So, yeah, not too much of a level jump, but still a tough fight just because of the evolutions. But there's a nice crit there by Sandy. Moving on, we have the Eradicate. I think I'm just going to stay in and dig, because why the heck not? Seems like the easiest play. But yeah, I always found it weird. I felt like this was a very small gap in between rival battles. Like, you know, in Cerulean City and then right here on the S.S. Anne. I mean, this is 2 rival battles in between, 2 gyms? Yeah, because, well, that's if you choose to fight Misty before going to the Nugget Bridge, like I did. Anyways, Disable going to fail. Yeah, nice job. Nice going, Gary. So, yeah, I just realized Sandy's gonna, like, get the sweep because Charmeleon's Outlast, you're weak to Dig. I mean, dude, this was just too easy. Bro, mark my words, I'm not losing to this guy. I'm still mad that we lost to him back in the lab. Like, I felt like that was just such an embarrassing start. So, I do not want to lose to this guy anymore. But, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, he hears that there's cut on a board, which is going to hint that you need to head up the stairs here to reach the captain's room. And if you paid attention to what that lady said in the last room back there, yeah, the captain's sick, and you need to, like, rub his back in order to help him. And apparently, just magically, I guess we have the chosen touch or something, you know. He feels all better just because we rubbed his back for 2 seconds. So yeah, because of that, he thanks us and gives us the HM for cut, which we will need to get to Lieutenant Surge. Now keep in mind, HMs in this game are not removable, and there is not an HM deleter or HM remover, whatever you want to call it, in these games. So once you teach an HM to a Pokemon, it is on it forever. So for a move like Cut, I would highly recommend catching another Pokemon. You can easily go out and get like a Rattata. I think like the Nidorans can learn it, and just teach it to them and not waste a move slot on one of your main party Pokemon. Also, S.S. Anne, it's sailing away. I love how as soon as we get off it goes. Like the people are like, okay, that kid that's been destroying our Pokemon, he's finally gone. Go, go, go. But yeah, so now that is it for the S.S. Anne. No more going back on it, even after you have beaten the post game or beaten the champion or anything. You know, I don't think you can go back on it. But yeah, like I was saying, off camera, I'm gonna go pick up just a random wild Pokemon to teach Cut to, even though I know I could give it to like Ivysaur or Sandslash. But again, I don't really want to do that. For now though, that is it for this episode. I'm glad we were able to get the S.S. Anne out of the way, and next time we have another gym battle coming up, which is the electric type gym, so be on the lookout for that. But for now, have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces.